Okay, I just want to show you I picked up this table at the last apartment cleanup I did. Nice old table. We got some movies here. Well, it's a game, I guess. That one, Call of Duty 4, Tron. They're probably outdated. It's another game, I think, too. Warhammer Online. I'm not sure if they're any good, but anyways, got those. A heater. Got some caulking. I got all these paints here that are new. New paints, tape, some sort of polishing, paint and rust stripper. It's paints and stuff, mostly flea market stuff. No smoke. Look how thick it is, like molasses. Imagine what it does to the inside of your vehicle. Your mortar, huh? Okay, got some of the things I want to show you, and I got this container. I got a little bit of washer fluid. It's always handy, right? Instead of me pouring it down a sink or something, I'll put it in my vehicles. A lot of times I'll find like half and 3/4 full, and there's always a use. I got my kids' car, my wife's, and you know, sooner or later I use them all up. Okay, that's it for now. This is my scrap pile. I'm gonna have a full load basically from the apartment building. So tomorrow I'm gonna process this stove. I think there's 5 or 6 stoves on the other building there. And they got them all ready, and I'm gonna get rid of them either tomorrow or Friday. But my goal is to strip all these TVs here. I want to strip all the TVs here until the rest in shred or whatever I'm not going to take out of it. But all the plastic will be taken out, so it'll be just a metal core. We'll go to shred. Okay, and then I clean up around my yard a little bit. I got this bottle's handy. I got this piece of brass. It's almost solid brass, probably 2 or 3 pounds. Not much brass left, only a small bit. Okay, so anyways, just getting organized. I can put this stuff in my garage. Hopefully I can do a flea market on a weekend. I'm hoping the weather's going to be good. But I'm thinking the weather is going to suck because they're talking about rain, but you never know. It could be good in the morning for 4 or 5 hours. If it is, I'm going to take a load for flea market. Try to get rid of some junk. Okay, stay tuned. I'm going to go to the dump site in a few minutes, and then we're going to end up going back, picking a load of garbage and the metal today. Okay, stay tuned. My load here. probably just under a ton of material there. Mostly wood. Show you that building. It's called Vancouver House. It's right there as they're building it. But if you look at it from side view, it's a really remarkable building. It may get a little bit windy here for a second, but just want to show you this. It's really a cool looking building by a famous architect. Look at how it goes up there. Look at the design on that. It's incredible. Totally incredible, that building. And here's going to be another building here too, similar looking building with that kind of quality. Here's some of my crap right now to load my truck. That's all in the metal I'm taking. Wow, it's a lot of crap here, a lot of appliances. I have to find out because sometimes they'll keep, you know, they're all rusty. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 appliances. Wow, a full load. Hey, how you doing? Good, good. So I'm gonna turn my lights off, so looks good. Gonna have a good payday, good load. Gotta love it. Okay, I'm dealing with this rubble here, some of those doors, the metal pile. I'm gonna come back and get the appliances, so I'm gonna get this, a little bit of rubble here and there, fill this up. Careful I don't touch the handrail. Figures, doesn't cooperate. This is pole. There it is. Okay, I'll show you more later. Grab these ones here. Everyone went so easy. The tougher one. It's always when they try to show off, right? It's hard. Okay, that's it. There it is. It's the majority of the garbage. You get a broom, they can sweep it a bit. Okay. Got 7 fridges to scrap, and I got 8 stoves. This metal here, I got a bunch of metal all over second floor and at the other building, so it should be a really jam-packed load. Some of these don't look too bad, so I don't know. They're not really too bad. Okay, it's a lot of material here. Hopefully I can get it all in my truck. Okay, stay tuned. Look at my view here, just beautiful. You got the mountains there. It's beautiful. You got ships in the kind of somewhat harbor. It's kind of out of the harbor, but it's definitely not open sea, but it's just beautiful. The Spanish banks along that way, English Bay over there, Sunset Beach right there. A beautiful, beautiful setting here. Okay, we're pretty close to the dump site now. So I'll show you this one dump site on the side here. Look how high the pile is. It's ridiculous. They're supposed to take the stuff out. But look at this. The piles are crazy. Site there, they grind everything up over there. $61.50. Fridge to separate the metal. I gotta find out where my door is. I can't see where the guy went. metal pile right there. They got all their tires here. Heat up tires and stuff, and trucks and stuff. 2. Number 2 bin. Motors and fans over there. Not a lot there, maybe half a load. Figure puddle of water right there. Over $85 there, so not a lot. Wasn't too heavy, but you know, it was good. They had to get rid of it regardless. That's okay with me. It's done. So now I need to go back and grab the metal. Should have a good load of metal there, full truck for sure. The only problem is I like to strip all those stoves through all the wire, right? So I'm gonna have to process it at my house. Just gonna basically load it all up, process it tomorrow, and take a good load tomorrow, just so that there's about what 6 or 7 stoves there, so I should have about maybe 20-30 pounds of wire there. Not a lot of money, but it still adds up, right? Then I can get all those switches for silver recover, all silver switch contacts in there. I'll take the elements off. All the good elements that are good, take it for the flea market, and whatever there is for other stuff on there. If there's any aluminum on top, I'll take that. If not, that's it. Okay, stay tuned. Head back to job. Time to start loading fridges up. One fridge is like brand new, so I'm thinking about holding off on that one. It's got a few dents in the door, but it's a brand new fridge. A couple dents here, you can see that. It's brand new. So it's probably hold off because it's probably leave it in the building. Okay, I got everything basically except that one fridge. I think I want to save that fridge because it's brand new. I found this at the dump in the morning, but it's not copper. It's all aluminum, so that's a joke. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Thought it was a piece of copper, but not really. So that's how the products are getting cheaper and cheaper, right? You know, who would think that would be aluminum? You know, what is the brand here? Century. And Century is probably a brand name, right? Nope. No good. I seen when I looked at it, the guy put a little nick in here already. So they knew and they just chucked it out in the garbage. Didn't want to bother, it's not worth it. Okay, metals in there. Fridges mostly stoves, so we got 6, 7 fridges, and I think 7 stoves. That's probably what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stoves. Okay, all this metal here, and then I got some metal the other building too has to go in. Start loading it in. The biggest piece. I'll get this in first. So I'm going to slip it aside here. That's where I'll put all the small stuff. Oh, this door doesn't move. Okay, well, it's a little slower. Okay, I'm gonna cut this from there. It'll take too long this video otherwise. Okay, see you later. Yeah, I just show you this jacket I found at this building. Looks like a pretty nice jacket, leather jacket, very heavy leather. Got this light. We're gonna start getting the metal in. I'll show you the metal in this bin now. It's in there pretty good, right? And now I'm gonna get this chair in there and all this whatever metals here. Not a lot, but there's a little bit. Okay, so here's a lug nut for Subaru. Some sort of LED light package here. Not sure what that's for. There's a razor. And here's like a armor all. It's like a dirt devil. Might work, might not, who knows, but just some flea market stuff, I guess. I gotta go take a couple samples at the house. It's just not a full inspection. It's just I did inspection about actually it was like 4 years ago, and the guys finally started to tear it down. So I gotta go back, take additional samples because they were living in there. And when you live in there, you can't get a full report. So I have to go back and take a roof sample and some whatever inside if there's any. I got most of it, but there's might be the odd thing to do. Okay, let me start loading. It worked out perfectly. Full load. And some more keeper stuff. Maybe, maybe not. It's a little bit bent, but maybe straighten it out. Let's straighten it out a bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. I can sell at the flea market. So I got this gas can, coat hooks, Grindler. Never seen this type. It's a little panini maker, I guess. That's kind of cool. And here, it's light. So a couple things just to keep. Okay, that's it. Gotta do that. Get the truck lifted, put the key away, and start doing that inspection. So I'll see you there.